To me, this environment is meant to represent Coda's puzzle, with the 2 doors on either side and a dark transitional space between.
Okay. There's the door in, the door out. This is a really nice area. We've got the listen speak guy again. The clean guy. I'm glad as all heck you showed up. Yeah. That would have been miserable. Place is nice.
You'll notice that the quality of the art is a step up from previous games, including this new and improved chat system, which he started using from this point on. From here on out, he begins putting much more effort into the visual polish of his work.
He really did step up.
And this particular game took 2 months to create as a result.
Oh, I like the octopus. It took 2 months. Alright. Could you help me clear the table? Yeah, I'll do that. I can make the bed. I wonder what would have happened if I'd just gone for the far door. I don't know, I saw the bed and I just thought this place was really nice. All the little details matter. How'd you end up doing this job? Got some demons I ain't ready to face yet. I guess that's what this house is all about, right? Like, you know, I looked out into the other door in this snowy abyss that reminds me of GoldenEye, and I guess I just wasn't ready for it yet, so I came in here. Let's get this place cleaned up. Yeah, he can share a cheesy personal insight. I think I just did that. Make it especially cheesy. What you got for me, clean man? No? Man! Oh. Alright, I'll wash the dishes. Right? I'll do my best. Yeah, we don't want it to be, doesn't have to be perfect, we want it to be good. Yeah, we could. This is the second time they've really bamboozled me by promising me something and then being like, actually nah. And it's really funny. Wait.
After the intense set of prison games, this house cleaning level almost feels like cleansing.
But I did this
It's the moment
already.
after a particularly difficult or traumatic experience where you just need to let it sit and digest inside of you.
I think I'm looping.
And eventually cohere into something meaningful.
Whatever work you do, you absolutely gotta own it. Otherwise, it owns you. Man, that's some powerful stuff. Yeah, I'm kind of with you, man. I feel like this is a prison in a sense.
I know that Coda really liked this game. Of all of his work, actually, this was the only one that he called me up to ask me to come over and look at it. This was during a period of a few months where he was, like, grossly happy all the time.
Huh.
Just walked around with a constant smile on his face.
Alright. I'm starting to not feel as really cheap. One's house is a lot like one's soul. Take care of it, it takes care of you. But there's a bit of truth in it. Yeah. Let's keep doing, yeah. I do get a vibe that, like,
I'm glad he found some peace.
Even though you're making a prison here with this, it feels happy. I like this house. This is a place I would want to live. I don't need a lot. It feels weird to have that much glass, I guess, but you know, those folks coming up to a messy couch. And maybe a blockheaded roommate, I could live with that. Question. Yeah?
But,
Do I enjoy
of
this?
course, it can't last.
Oh, it's over.
The music stops, your companion is gone, it's time to leave. The door at the top of the hill is now open as well. Again, you can't stay in the dark space for too long. You just can't. You have to keep moving. It's how you stay alive.
Yeah, I think I was ready to leave the dark space, though. I think I was ready to go through the next door. Man, this is some powerful games as metaphor, and there's a lot of light on the other side. It's pretty nice.
Which is the whole point of the puzzle doors, right? That sooner or later you have to pick up and move. I really thought that was the point of it.
You know, one of the things that the puzzle doors require to get through is really hard commitment.
This one gets a bit goofy.
You're locking yourself in. Why did you come here today? Improve your life, get a better job. You know, I feel like my relationships are pretty meaningful. Well, it wouldn't hurt to be perfect, though. Oh, now I'm closer. All right. I want you to look at the people in your life and say, they're a better human being than I am. Who do you think about that way? Oh, man, that's a personal question. So well developed. Compare to him. Ooh. These are some loaded questions. How do we do it effortlessly? I don't know if I would want to do it effortlessly, even if I could.
About halfway through the game, the perspective shifts.
Oh, goodness.
And you play as the teacher. And suddenly, you discover that your teacher is just as bigoted and afraid as you are. Oh, and also you can move around the classroom now.
Oh, let me tell you right now. Well, yeah, it's not about the effortlessness. Torturing yourself trying to find the right solutions in your life. The easiest, simplest path forward. Well, I think there is a path. I mean, I can go into this maelstrom. Oh, no, I can't. There's an invisible wall. Do what feels true, man. Follow your heart.
I felt pretty hard for this one. I feel like it's one of the most relatable experiences that you can have. To assume that some other person is perfect and totally fulfilled in every way, and completely miss all of the little flaws that make them painfully human. I think about this game a lot these days.
That's one that I think is going to stick with me. Yeah, Don, I could absolutely see getting a lot of replay out of this.
This one took a lot longer than all the others for Coda to make. It was 4 months between this and the last one. That's twice as long as it took him to make any other game before this, and it's not like it's particularly complex, so I remember I found that a little strange at the time.
You know, we're entering into January of 2010, which I think puts us in the last year of the beginner's guide. It's kind of sad. I've really enjoyed this experience so far. Alright, we're going to be on stage in a second. Let's do it. Let's see what we're doing. Oh! They got me. Okay, I'll be playing as you. We're at a gathering of professionals, of course. Like I start most days. Start out leaning against a wall. Alright. We'll go over to this wall here. Hey, what's up? Oh, he meant that wall. Oh, it ends in 20... Okay, so it goes through 2011, like to the end of it. That's good. I like this. I want there to be more of it. The woman across the room is a photographer, and she photographs animals. Okay. So they want me to say something to her, but they also told me to stay here. I'll say hello. I feel like I should follow instructions, stay on this wall. Need to actually... I don't know. Hello is the start of a conversation. Alright, he wants me to be human. Here are all my hopes and dreams. That's not what he said. Just the one moment. Yeah, it would help if I had some props to work with. Okay, I don't know if I want air fresheners as the props, but these cones that bounce between you touch them. Alright, let's see what happens. That's kind of fun. They represent the other people. I guess I'm just gonna... Oh, and they play a little... That's fun. Alright, I bet you had to work really hard to get where you are. She's happy, wise, successful, focused, and blank on top. Okay. Stepping back from the stage. Okay. We'll go to the lamppost again. No! I fell for it again! I'm in prison! Well, at least I've got a light. This feels like the staircase game again. Okay, it's getting...
The game ends with this eerie premonition of what's going to happen next in Coda's life. The solution to social anxiety, to fears of having to perform and having to chase success, the answer for Coda is to withdraw, to hide himself away. Which is what leads to scenarios like the stairs that slowed you down several games ago, where it just becomes harder and harder to access Coda's inner landscape because he keeps retreating. He just keeps backing away from possible connections to anyone other than himself. And to be honest, I didn't consider it very helpful when I first played this game. You know, it looked to me like he was trying to justify the idea of just disconnecting yourself from the world. And that wasn't what I wanted for him or for his games. Because I feel like a lot of his games are inviting me to connect.
Yeah.
To connect with this person. To bring him closer. But what can you do? After this, Coda went off and took another 5 months to make a new game.